Hello, everybody. Welcome back to hour number 3 of Die Party Blood Jews, week number 10. Graham, what's it like being so gravelly?
It's a good question. I can't answer it. I'm not a gravelly person. I affect that. Ansel and Walzer in your cells, you hear first of all, you hear all this commotion. Right? It's all very muffled.
Okay. Do I hear the sound of a wyvern?
No, that is actually not loud enough to be heard.
All right, fair enough.
The headache sound of an explosion.
You hear
I don't know, maybe a rumbling or something.
Exactly.
Like that.
You hear a lot of and like shouting and stuff, right?
Yeah.
Like a crowd.
Do I recognize it?
Did we like feel a vibration?
Walzer, you recognize the chanting and stuff as same chanting that was going on when you fought the ogre.
Alright, I stick my head to the little portal hole and I say, that poor man. Or whatever. Yeah.
Eloquent.
Ansel will say, what poor man? What's going on? It sounded almost like an explosion. Like, did we feel a vibration? Like,
yeah, you did.
Okay, all right. So, like, it sounded and felt like an explosion. What's going on? Does this happen all the time?
Well, that happened to me. What's happening out there right now? Trial by combat of some description. I'm not sure what it is or why they do it, but I was forced through it. I was able to beat back the ogre, but damn, I don't expect a lot of people to be able to do that.
So they're forcing someone to fight an ogre?
Yeah. Yes, I say, and then I go back into my room and I lay down.
Yes, now shut up.
Roland, after the explosion, there's some screaming from inside, not out here, but inside the cave.
Ooh, interesting.
Does
Abscess get away?
High-pitched screaming. Well, whenever heard high-pitched screaming.
Interesting.
And the explosion actually causes some dispersion of the crowd, and they are moving to and fro and trying to get back to their, maybe trying to
I'm going to give Abscess another opening, Graham. I need to know something.
Yeah.
How far across is the canyon?
About 50 feet.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna throw a delayed fuse grenade to the other side and confuse them even more.
Okay.
I'm gonna lob it.
Just give me a basic plus 2.
Plus 2?
This is just the bonus, right?
And I'm just trying to hit a 15 by 15,
right.
Not a 5 by 5. It's not as important. Only got an 8 though. I mean, I got a 10, but I rolled an 8.
Right. It gets in that direction somewhere. You want to roll the damage again? Just roll the damage.
It's always 3d6, right?
Yeah.
One of us a crit, but
it doesn't work.
I mean, 6. Yeah, I know, but 12 total.
Yeah. The explosion. How delayed?
It's just long enough so that it would not blow up in the air. So,
first of all, so when you throw this grenade, a passing goblin manages to, who is going towards this cave, which is the one that you theoretically, blew up. It's the nearest one to you, right? The cave. First one on the right. Running to his cave, he catches the grenade.
He catches it?
Sweet catch, bro.
Catches a grenade, and then it blows up, blowing a hole through his torso, and he falls over dead.
Sweet catch, bro.
And
how did he catch? I mean, I'm above his cave. How did he catch it?
I thought you were throwing it to the. Were you trying to throw it to the top, second floor, or just to the somewhere?
I'm trying to throw it across the entire thing to the, because I made an explosion right where I was, and they started sending people there. And I wanted to make an explosion happen on the complete opposite side to confuse them.
Got it.
This wasn't actually aiming at a cave entrance or a person or anything.
Okay, that's fine. throwing it to the other side, a goblin who is returning from peeing around the back of the cave on the other
catches
side.
it and it blows a hole in his torso.
Catches it and blows up and
But it is on the other side.
Yeah, it is on the other side.
Okay, good. As long as he suddenly a goblin just explodes.
The men that are on top of the humans will see this. They see the goblin explode, and because the attack roll was fairly low, so it's questionable what actually happens. It's up to more to my discretion.
Yeah.
The humans see this and they say, he yells something in Goblinoid, and then something in Orcish, and then something in Beastman, and then everybody scatters. And the ogre kind of, Abyss, in the confusion, very opportunistic mercenaries are, scrambles his way through the crowd back to where you guys are stationed.
Perfect.
Yeah,
we go back
also,
to our little hidey hole shrub.
Graham, also, as he's doing that, I want to occasionally reposition where the sounds of the wyvern are coming from, whether it's and also make it come from like all direct. Maybe make a different noise from every direction for the wyvern, so it sounds like that there's some closing in from every direction, or maybe it's just the same one moving.
Okay. Yeah, sure. We can do that. That's fine.
Maybe in the sky. It's flying. It's flying.
Oh, yeah. There it is. It's coming. Yeah. All of the monsters scatter. They get back to their caves. They grab weapons. They take battle stations. They take sort of positions in the cave, meaning that they are on their various tiers with like spears and bows and crossbows. Spears on the bottom floor for the goblins, and crossbows for the orcs and beastmen. Bows for the orcs and beastmen, and then
We rendezvous with Abscess and we just fucking book it.
Okay, sure.
We're heading back to the shelter. We're gonna travel through the night. We're gonna head back to those ruins.
Something you notice, Engelard, though.
Yes.
Why don't you give me you guys both have thaumaturgy? I'll give you a thaumaturgy check.
Oh man, I've got a 20 in that.
Oh damn.
Let me just check real quick what I got. 17.
29 total.
20 plus 17.
Damn,
35.
Engelard, you fucking beast.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys both, before you leave, you guys see the old black-robed man up at the top, holding two fingers out in your direction, and putting his other fingers to his temple, and essentially scanning the region with his fingers. And you guys know that that's a detection spell of some sort.
Detect magic.
Do I know how long it takes for that to go off?
It's practically immediate. I mean,
Okay,
I mean-
so there's no chance of interrupting it, say, by throwing an explosive at his feet?
no.
Damn,
Alright.
how fucking
So he
far
knows-
can you throw?
It sounds like this canyon's smaller than we think.
I'm thinking it's
Yeah.
pretty
Like-
big, and then you're just like fucking.
It's
launching
only
these
50 feet
grenades.
across. It's only 70 feet deep. Like, it's...
Feet
It
doesn't
is
really
kind
of-
Can you put that in meters so I can get a brain map?
Well, he could probably
I don't
throw a football over them mountains.
How many... What's the meter to feet? Yeah, like...
It's
Hold on,
like
what's the meter to
3.1
feet ratio?
something feet to meter. It's basically almost a
Okay,
yard.
so divide 70 by 3, and that's how many meters it is.
So these caves are like, what, like 5 meters?
It's
tall?
20
almost,
something
it's,
meters.
it's like 20 meters across.
Well, it's enough that... Like, it was hidden, right? If this is
Yeah.
huge, open, like, chasm thing in the
Right.
earth somewhere...
And
This,
yeah, everybody knows.
this plateau exists in a valley, and so it doesn't rise above the trees or anything.
Huh.
Yeah, well, and the entire valley itself is small enough that you could not necessarily have it on a map. Even you could overlook it potentially.
Right. Okay. All right. I'm getting a better idea.
Which is
of
why,
how this
like,
thing is.
Yeah, like we are
Is it
totally
kinda
capable
similar
of
to,
making
like,
throws and shooting magic missile and stuff.
Right.
This is similar to like Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade, where it's like they find that little like what is it like the Crescent Valley thing where the Holy Grail is, but like even
Sure.
smaller.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sure. Why not?
Yeah, something like that. All right.
Anyway, you guys.
Well,
booked
I don't think I can kill him in a single attack, so it's probably not worth it to try and throw a grenade at him.
Sure.
I don't know. Is it?
Yeah.
So, but we
Yeah,
know
you can
that
detect
he's
magic
detecting
instantly.
us. We don't know any way to counter it. Well, he's detecting magic.
He's detecting.
That's what
Is that
I'm
what it looks
assuming.
like?
Angelard's assuming magic, but it could be anything.
Yeah.
Hmm.
It could be anything, but I'm
Well,
assuming magic.
neither of us
since...
are evil. Hmm. And neither of us
good?
are magical. Interesting.
Well, you can
Interesting thought.
maybe you can detect that spell would be cast if it's detect magic.
It could. Yeah. It gives off magical radiation. Even the spell book does
so
it.
that's. So we're gonna keep booking it though, obviously.
Good. Away. That's fine.
Hmm.
Engelard and Walzer, the sounds kind of die. Engelard and not.
Well, no, hold on a second, because while we're running, we're gonna talk to Abscess. Did you find it? Did you find the back entrance?
I did. It was tough going, but I was captured. It's guarded pretty heavily.
So what? Tell me exactly how you failed to get in. What did they see you approaching? Was there some sort of thing on the inside that caught you?
I got in. It was just, and he starts to kind of sob almost, and he's like, "Undead everywhere up there."
Oh,
interesting.
I thought I was done with these
so the
undead.
undead got you, and then they brought you without killing you.
Yes.
And there was lots.
At least every 5 feet.
I thought I was done with undead.
I think it would be possible to come in the back way somehow.
It's anything's possible with magic or priestly power, or you never know.
You got any spells in that book, England, that can take care of zombies?
I'd have to consult it more, but I don't believe so.
Ansel and Walzer, the sound dies down.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, I'm gonna go back to sleep if I can. Please.
You guys are making that.
We just let him sleep.
Another concentration check?
I don't make choices.
All right.
Yeah.
Oh, fucking what?
You're doing.
Can't go to sleep. I'm sitting there. I'm just like.
This is cruel.
I can't fucking sleep. I can't fucking sleep. I can't sleep. I'm so tired. I just want to fucking sleep. God damn it. Who the fuck blows things up? Fucking sleep.
And so you hear this.
Oh, you know someone who blows things up.
Yeah, I imagine you have an epiphany.
Well, no, I'm tired.
I imagine you say that out loud and Ansel hears it. Who blows stuff up?
Yeah.
He says aloud.
Yeah. I was gonna say, what's going on out there? Who do you know that blows things up? I only know one person.
I don't know
I heard someone
anyone who
talk of
blows
explosives
anything up.
before.
I've never even heard an explosion before. It's true. Wells has never heard an explosion before in his life.
I'm gonna say
you have.
the one person.
When you first came to the keep, I blew up a squirrel. That's how you met me, remember?
I guess that's true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was.
Yeah.
And also, who's hosting this call? Because it's gone to complete ass.
Yeah.
As it sounds pretty good to me. It's probably my problem.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Stop all the downloading.
All right.
Everybody sounds perfectly fine to me.
Let's restart the call.
Well, close the call and someone else host it.
Right. All right.
Better. Much better.
That's much better.
That sounds much better.
Oh my god.
Oh, so good. I can understand people again.
Okay.
My ears aren't going to shit.
So,
Graham?
Yeah.
What was the total hours travel time from the keep to here?
Well, it's 12 hours first day and then 5 second day. 17.
So it's a total of 17.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You also remember that you were moving pretty slow.
That didn't have anything to do with it. It's fine.
Okay.
Maybe if you ran, it could be faster.
We are going to run. We're gonna run back to the keep, and we're not gonna sleep.
Okay.
All right. You know what happened to
I need-
Walzer when he fucking did that shit? So.
In the middle of the night, it's nighttime.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to explain to Abscess that we saw him do a detect spell, so he knows we're out here. If we stop anywhere along the way, they could send someone after us. So I'm planning on running straight back to the keep, unless you have a better idea or an objection.
Talking to Abbas?
Abscess. Yep.
Yeah. It says, no complaints from me, and he runs ahead of you.
Yep, we're
All right.
I'm being outrun by this fool.
No, yes,
only-
you are. Let him be in front. He's got those spy eyes. Those spy eyes.
He did also just risk his life for us.
Well, and we risked our lives to save him. We're now best friends, right, Abscess?
He just
Whatever.
keeps running. Let's just keep running.
Okay, I need you both to make stamina checks.
Ooh.
Yeah,
That's
stamina
something I have.
For Roland is 16, and Engelard, you got 8. You're gonna fall behind hardcore, son.
I got a 32 on stamina. Engelhard got 11.
So now the tables have turned.
Engelard, you begin to fall behind Avis. He rolls much higher than you as well.
Of course.
Fucking,
29.
I just imagine like fucking Roland just turns into like have you ever seen like a runner who's so like robotic in his run? And
That's exactly what it looks like.
And he almost
Like
becomes,
straight right angle arms.
Yeah, he almost becomes like a
Perfect form.
yeah perfect. Almost becomes like a goddamn like a train just running through the forest. Just like,
Yep.
I'm just going.
Blasting through trees,
Yeah.
rocks explode.
What a shrapnel.
I am in
everywhere.
awe that he should actually run that fast.
Okay. Right. You guys run. Engelar falling behind. You got either those guys are gonna have to slow down, or you're gonna have to be behind.
What
Like far.
didn't the
far
running mechanics weren't they different when I was running through the forest?
Well,
I mean,
it's taking them as a group. It's different than individual.
Okay.
Yeah.
Unless they slow down and take more time to get there.
I'm going to try and give
Engelhard
Engelhard an
behind.
encouraging slap on the flat of the back.
Okay. That was one check.
If I can do this, you can!
Give me a second check. Engelar, I'll give you +1 for that for affirming pat.
oh boy.
Do we all make a second one?
Nope, I do. It's actually the same. just keep going. Just keep going. I'll catch up eventually.
At least you're consistent.
Yeah, you'll be remembered in song.
Abbas crits.
Oh,
Oh,
damn.
good.
He becomes a rocket and just shoots through the forest.
Yeah, Roland
Oh,
and the
that's actually that is actually a 32. It accidentally went up a second time to do my previous roll.
Yeah.
So it's
Okay.
it's actually a 32, but I roll a
So-
32.
So he's the same. So Roland is the same as well.
Yeah.
I
So
roll
Engel-
exactly the same.
Engelard, you do fall behind, okay?
Yeah.
And in such a way that you eventually stop seeing them.
Shit.
And Abbas,
Hello,
of course,
darkness,
he
my
knows the
old
way.
friend.
You guys don't have any sort of tracking or navigation. Do you guys have navigation? Oh, Engelard has navigation, so he'll be fine.
Yeah, I'll be
No, he
fine.
doesn't.
Yeah, it's fine to abandon him.
Engelard is
just-
the first one to arrive back to the keep. Everyone else gets lost.
Well, maybe he crits a navigation roll.
Engelard, do you have navigation? I don't have it on here. I was mistaken.
I have navigation. I don't think Engelard
Yeah,
has
Walter has navigation. Sorry.
Yeah,
Engelard,
I'm not.
you are going to get lost unless you catch up.
All right, what I'm going to do when I see him falling behind, and since we're running anyway, I'm going to light a torch.
I'm gonna
Okay.
leave a trail of grenades that blow up simultaneously in a row so that he can follow the sound effects of explosions.
Hopefully
No,
he
I'm
doesn't
just
get
lighting
blown
a
up.
torch to make us more easily noticeable.
Okay. I'm gonna need
All
all
right.
to give. Okay, one last check.
You can do it, England.
Abbas fails, but that's fine.
Yay!
Yay! Literally.
I get a 20.
Unfortunately, because Abbas knows the way, you're gonna have to go at Abbas' pace, which is
Well, at least I caught up finally.
Which is fail. Yeah.
Yeah, fuck that check. Or fuck the torch. I snuff out the torch. England catches up.
That's fine.
I throw it in
guys
the brush. Let's start a fire.
Sure. You guys run through the next day. Okay.
Yeah.
You guys basically get a net gain of 5 hours.
Woo!
I'll
So it
take
still takes 12. So from
Still takes
dusk
12.
basically to sunup.
You guys sprint
Yeah.
for 12 hours. Oh man, that's rough.
This marathon running.
We're the
These are-
Fellowship of the Ring. This is the part where we're
Yeah.
chasing the Uruk-hai
Sure.
who have Merry
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
Pippin.
So
Where they run-
here's the thing. There is a skill in the game for running long distances. No one fucking has it, and it doesn't seem to matter. Like, it
Yeah,
doesn't
good point.
matter.
I totally
Then
forgot about
that's
that.
what I'm buying next.
Yeah.
I guess that's what we're all buying next. Now that Graham knows
Well,
that
running-
exists again.
Well, no, I think what running does is it negates the check completely.
Ah.
Oh.
So it's just
You just
free
can
run.
do it.
Just can do it. And it's
Still
actually
might
fairly
be
easy. If you buy the skill, you get +6. It's stamina +6. So there is a there can be a check for other things like weightlifting and stuff in stamina. But well, maybe I need to revise that running skill, but that's okay.
Yeah.
There's technically a
Makes
number
sense
for
to me
it.
right now. Anyway, it sounds like we show up just at sunup.
Yep. Sun up. Day 13.
The doors open to the keep just in time to let us back in.
Yeah. Meanwhile, in the cell, you guys are brought a breakfast of hard bread and a hard-boiled egg.
I say to the guard as he comes past, I'm like, did he die?
Say, he'll say, did who die?
Well, you had another chanting powwow out the front. Whoever was fighting, did he die?
And he'll say, yes, painfully, slowly.
I wish I could have seen it. And then I go back into my cell.
The guard who brought you the food will pause for a minute at that and give Ansel his as well.
Okay.
They'll give you some water this time.
I get water this time?
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to greedily gulp the water down, even though it tastes like dirt.
And instantly turn it into urine and pee.
That's right. I pee on the guard. Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to continue my conversation with the man in the cell next to me, and I'm going to say, I only know one person that can make noises such as that, and he goes by the name of Roland. Have you heard this name?
Yeah, no. It sounds like a stupid name to give a man, though.
He is a stupid man, but he makes very loud noises. I think it was him. He knows this man Walzer that I seek. He knows me. We're on the same side.
Oh, best of luck finding Walzer.
I sit back down on my bucket.
Yeah, Ansel,
God.
yeah, there you go. I'll make that.
Yeah.
Alright, so in Skype right now, Graham just wrote, there's some kind of cell joke, but I can't seem to find it.
And so cell isn't a cell.
And cells in a cell that sells in Sam and cells.
And so-
Oh,
and so-
Jesus.
Oh, shit.
Anyway, yeah. Time continues to pass in the cells.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, that's the way it is.
How am I recovering? Like, what am I doing here? Like, it's been a few days now. How am I feeling?
You're not sleeping, I can tell you that much.
You're not-
Yeah, give me another fucking constitution check. God
For the
damn it.
daytime. Yep. Okay.
Okay, I go to sleep. I do not wake up for anything. I sleep for
There's
9 hours.
Explosion. No.
Yeah, I had a really delayed explosive just sitting around to keep them on their toes.
Ansel chucked
I
his
had
tray at his door.
I used all of my fuse, coiled it around like 16 times so it would blow up 12 hours later.
Yeah. No, Walter falls asleep and Ansel breaks into song. No.
Yeah.
No, but yeah, Walter's body shuts down and he goes to sleep.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Millennium Falcon can't make it to hyperjump noise.
I don't know what that is.
That's fine. All right. The running men. You guys make it to the camp. Very, very winded and sweaty, and it's getting pretty ripe under there, Roland.
Yeah, it is.
But it was nice and cool and dry last night, so running was easy as it could be.
Great. I say to Abscess, we're going back after a well-deserved rest. If you still want in on the possible rewards, it's up to you to come with again.
I don't know if I can stomach anymore.
That's fine. Tell you what, England here will pay you a small fee to simply write down instructions as to the location of that back entrance, and that'll
sure
pad you out for another year or whatever. You guys go do that. I have a report to make. I go to Captain Sinat.
Yep. Okay, there he is. Guards tower. Captain Sinat says, "What the hell happened to you?"
Oh, we went on a little sojourn. Say, I was wondering when what's his face and his compatriots were planning on assembling and helping us look for the Caves of Chaos.
Aelin?
Yeah, that guy.
Well, he said something about 1 week. I don't know why it takes that long, but apparently.
No. But okay, perfect. That's all I wanted to know. You look after yourself. I pat him on the shoulder. You hang in there. I'm gonna go sleep for a day.
Okay. Take care of yourself too.
All right, England. Make sure you and Abscess make that map. I head over to the church that isn't Leolin's.
Yep.
The church that's actually a church and not a hidey hole.
Is this the same church that you dropped off the crazy guy to?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah.
Yes. Okay.
Right.
It's very early. All the people are, there. They're glad the sun's back out, as they would be as followers, worshippers of the sun.
Praise the sun.
Praise the sun.
Praise be to the sun.
When you walk in, they are all in a circle underneath one of the sunroofs. Father Grimbald in the center, preaching.
Oh, that's nice. I don't know. I'll take a pew or something.
A grenade! No.
Well, there's not really pews necessarily. It's kind of a open space where they're all sitting in circle on the floor.
I'll stand back by the entrance and wait for the session to end.
Okay. 15, 20 minutes go by, something like that. Father Grimbald seems to notice you for the first time as he stops, proselytizing. And he says, he looks confused. Well, he knows you as Roland, but you look exasperated still. Sweaty, and he says, Roland, are you okay?
Yeah, well, I seem to have an undead problem.
My word.
Yeah, I'm on a mission for the keep, and we're being impeded by a cave full of undead. I thought you might be able to help in that capacity. I know, of course, that undead and priests don't get along.
It's a common misconception, but every faith is different.
Oh, yeah, well, I don't mean to offend.
And he says, I can certainly sort out some holy water if you think that might help.
Why, I imagine it couldn't hurt. Say, how's our charity case doing?
Oh, he's making great progress. You didn't even notice him, did you? And you see that the Mad Hermit is in a robe, like a worshiping robe.
Huh.
Oh, that's wonderful news.
On the floor still. He hasn't dispersed with the others, of course. He's kind of sitting, drawing things in the carpet.
Good for him. And good job to you and your clergy, sir.
He says, "Oh, thank you very much. Did you anything else? Let me go grab that holy water." And there is a font, as there are in most churches in this time. And so he will collect some holy water and bless it for you, and give it to you. He gives you, well, how much do you ask for? He'll give you one. How much do you ask for more?
I'll see if I could get a couple more.
That'd be great.
I've got a plan.
He gives you, he'll give you however many you need, 5, 10.
Sure, I'll take 10.
Okay, he'll get a box for you, a crate, and put little like clay pots. He doesn't want to give you glass vials because glass vials are expensive.
Yes, that makes perfect sense.
Clay pots of holy water.
Perfect. Graham.
Yes. You make a holy bomb?
Yes.
Yeah,
but
I heard it in your voice when you said I have a plan.
Wait, you're gonna make a holy bomb? Is that what's going on?
Oh, please.
Holy hand grenade?
No, I'm gonna do something
please.
even better.
Oh,
So,
Don't count the 5. 5 is right out.
Yeah.
but first, I'm going to take my new crate of holy water. I'm going to go away to my lab. I'm going to stash it, and I'm going to sleep.
Okay.
Like
Good. You can sleep perfectly fine. I don't know why you wouldn't.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't have
Good one, man.
Okay. Okay, you sleep fine during the day. Engelard, what do you do? Sleep?
well, first I want to negotiate this price down. Jesus.
Okay, yeah.
No,
Abbas is like,
I'm giving the
Abbas
10
needs
gold. No,
10
there's
gold.
no problem
Yeah,
with the 10.
plus 3 more for the map.
I'm going to. I guess I'd argue with him down to like gold at the lowest, maybe gold and a half.
Okay, gold and a half. Fine. He'll take that.
Yeah, I'll take it. Thank you for your service. Sorry you had to go through hell.
He will make a very crude map. He is by no way a cartographer.
He draws
But
a
he
stick
says-
figure.
No, he says that there is a
I mean, I'll have him explain everything on the map to me so I understand it.
yeah, it's actually like it took him a long time to find it, and he gives a vague description of where it is and draws it where the caves are and where they end, and around the far back there is a kind of a tumble down of rocks that's hiding a cave entrance.
Interesting. So
And, he says that it's completely filled with large rocks and boulders, and he had to squeeze tightly to get through it
all right, so Roland will probably struggle.
on a hunt. And he says that led to a goodness gracious,
Horde of
that
undead.
leads, yeah, something like that. That leads to a kind of fork. There are kind of 2 ways to go. There was a chamber with a dais and a throne-like chair, and slumped in that chair was a armored skeleton. And there were 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 skeletons standing at attention. He didn't go in that chamber, but he marks it on the map.
All right.
And then sorry.
Were they human skeletons or looked more like
They
like
were
something
vague.
like?
I mean, they were a humanoid-ish. I mean, they were humanoid height.
All right.
And then the room over here is where I was grabbed by zombies. And then there was another hall. There's a hallway that led more towards the middle of the cave structure.
Interesting. All right. Well, we appreciate the help. Shake his hand. Just say, just get some damn sleep if I were you. All right. So how many days are remaining? Graham?
Well, it's day 13 now, so.
Well, we're about to sleep till day 14.
I
So
think
we'll
we lost Graham, by the way, too. So.
Oh yeah, we did.
did.
He seed.
Yep.
But anyway, so it's day 13 of 20. Graham will be back though for sure. So what's the problem with his internet? Not us. Perfect. Yeah. Well, we've got another half an hour left in this one. This hour.
This hour.
Yeah.
He'll be back.
He'll be back. Yeah, for sure. So maybe we can flick back to myself and.
He's typing.
Yeah, we'll flick back to myself and Ansel, and we'll go.
I mean,
from there.
that'll probably be what happens to you guys next. I was just.
Yeah. Oh, Skype is being real fucking stupid today. I don't know why.
Boy, oh boy, Skype.
Yeah, Skype, you real piece of shit, aren't you? Anyway,
All of a sudden.
Yeah, no, it just like I think what happens was when someone falls out of the call, it cancels the call for some reason. I'm not sure why.
Oh, was Graham hosting it?
What?
Was Graham hosting it?
No, if Graham was hosting it, we all would have been unable to talk to each other while he was having difficulties.
Anyway, Brian, let's kill some downtime over there for Graham to come back.
All right.
If you have any questions or whatever, let's do it.
Yeah, no, let's go. I'm going to. Well, now, are you still asleep?
Oh, that's right. I'm asleep.
Yep, go sleep.
I'm going to take the tray that they give me the food, and I'm going to sort of lay down on my side and like sort of shove it out the hole, but like in the direction of your door. So like, I go, huh, and shove it and make a loud bang up against the side of your door in the hopes of waking you up.
Don't fucking wake me up, you piece.
Don't wake him up. That is cruel. That is cruel beyond.
But he doesn't know, so it's fine. I guess it comes down to.
That's all I have to talk to.
Yeah.
Because Willie's not talking to me right now. Willie is just abjectly pissed off about the whole surrendering and being jailed. He's pretty much quiet with me at this point. He's not saying anything.
So the only thing I could say to something like that is, Walzer. The way that Graham described it was that Walzer's body literally shut down and forced him into sleep. But you know what? I got a better idea. Why don't we take our break early, and then
just go through till the end.
Yeah, and then go through to the end. Because we need Graham to do this. So, guys, we're going to take a break.
Unsurprisingly, GMs are kind of important.
Indeed, indeed. So we're gonna take a break until we can fix whatever Graham's problem is, and then the last hour we'll actually have another half an hour attached on to the top.
Yep.
So don't go anywhere, guys. We're gonna sort out this problem, and then we'll be right back.